Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro, and today get out your hot sauce because we are gonna spicing up our blues in A. Just like cha 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 cha. Alright, we're gonna add all kinds of hammer-ons, pull-offs, fills, mutes, triplets. It's pretty much awesome. Alright, but you got to pay special attention, and you're gonna need to know what an A blues is. If you don't know what an A blues is, I want you to check out the video we did yesterday. Links are below, okay? But if you know what an A blues is and you're like, dude, I know what an A blues is, come on, bro. Then you can grab your ukulele brain attention span, follow me on it, and let's break this one down. 10thumbspro.com. New songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, we all over all that. But if you came just to get spicy, I dig it and I respect it. Follow me on in, let's break it on down. Okay, so now it's time to spicing up that A blues that we did yesterday, alright? So we're going to go from strumming it to rocking it out. And I think the very first place that we have to start is our 1 chord or our A7. If you look at an A major chord and an A minor chord, you'll notice that they have 2 of the notes that are the same, okay? You have your A, which is the same, and your E, which is the same. The difference between an A major and an A minor is the third, right? The third interval. You have a minor third and a major third. In a minor chord, you have a C, and in a major chord, you have a C sharp. Now, making use of that C sharp or C to C sharp movement is very, very blues, all right? So we can get some really cool movements going finger-picking style, incorporating that hammer-on into that major third, something like this. Okay, so let's look at exactly what I'm doing. I'm hammering on the 1 beat, and I'm going 1 E and 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2, 1 E and 2, 1 E and 2, 3, 4. And the 4 is a mute, 3 is a downstroke. Alright, so I'm mixing finger picking, hammering on, strumming, and muting all in ones, and it sounds great. Do that 4 times over your A chord, your 1 chord, and you are already cooking for a much more interesting blues in A. Alright, now let's look at the 4 chord. The 4 chord, instead of playing the D like we did yesterday here, we're going to play this bar D. And I am barring all of the 2nd fret, and I'm putting my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string to get a nice D7, nice and jangly. And what I like to do on the 4 now is slide into it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not exactly just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's the idea. Look at it with maybe a strum pattern like a down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now you only play the D twice, so you could just do that twice. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. If you wanted to, you could add some triplet strums in there, which also might sound cool. So on the 2nd time through the D7, I'm going to do all triplets, like down, down, up, down, up, triple, 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 and back to my A. Alright? That's another option that you have over that 4 chord. Alright? But the key is making that really cool is going to be sliding into there. You can also, if you want, alternate between a D7 and a D major. Because here you have in the A minor pentatonic the 5th fret on the A string and the 5th fret on the E string. So you could just work that pinky around too. And all I'm doing is a hammer on and a pull off on those strings right there, okay? So we go back to our A for 2. And then we're gonna look at how we can make this turnaround a little more funky. Well, you got your D7 here. Move it up 2 frets. You got an E7. And what you can do is just slide up, or down, down, up, down, slide into that D7. Alright? So what I'm doing here is I'm going sliding into my E7, just a down, down, up, down, I'm sliding into my D7. Back to that finger picking pattern that we did earlier. Triple a 2 and 3, 4. Triple a 2 and 3, 4. So let's look at that whole strum pattern with sliding into those bar chords, the one little finger picking, and that triplet strum over the E. If you need help with the triplet strum, here's a link. I got that one to it. It sounds great in these blues and old-timey context. You don't have to just do triplet 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do triplet 2, triplet 4. You could do triplet, 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 mute. That's up to you, alright, how you want to use it. Because each one of those triplet strums is one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your discretion. But let's look at that little turnaround, alright? Okay, so now what we've done is we've added that finger picking pattern to the 1 with the major third, which is super blues. We looked at using the bar chord on the D7 and those little hammer-on spots that we have. We looked at the E7 and how to move that through the turnaround. Last thing I want to look at is kind of how to add licks. Now, this is going to be about timing, and the possibilities here are endless. Let's just say I'm going to play through the blues pattern once, the finger picker pattern once. Check this out. 1 and 2, 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what we're doing here is we are just filling in space. The easiest way, I would start out like this. I would strum through an A7, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would do that every other beat, maybe 2 times over the E7, 2 times over the D7, 1 more with the A7. So check out with just this one simple lick how much it changes this 12-bar progression if we go through the 12. Okay, now I'm going to show you, before we move on, let's think about these licks just a little more. You have everything you want in the A minor pentatonic, alright? So you can create any licks that you want in A blues with the A minor pentatonic or the A blues scale. So one of the things that you really need to focus on is your timing. Is your lick 1 bar? Is it half a bar? Are they quarter notes? Are they eighth notes? So if it's 1 bar, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But you're not limited to that. It could be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or you can mix and match that. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Triplets. 1 pola, 2, 3, 4 pola. Alright? Infinite combinations within the A minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to show you one of my favorites though. Alright? Index finger on the 7th fret. Middle finger on the 8th fret. And I like to slide into that from a half step down. And I like to do triplets for the first 3 beats, like tripola, 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 4. Tripola, 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 4. Alright? Now check that out when I use this one as a fill. Our other fill. One cool way to end all this fancy stuff too is just that third, and then hammer it on and on and on and on and on and on. Alright, so those are some tips, spicing up your blues in A. Really play with that lick idea, alright? Experiment with some licks in halftime. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, 2 and 3, 4, 5, bam, bam, bam. Alright, the counting, maybe if you're more experienced, it can be intuitive, and if you're just getting started, start with those quarter beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then mix it. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Alright, that's how I would suggest building it up and really get comfortable with the A minor pentatonic. Again, here's a link one more time for you to download the A minor pentatonic scale in all 5 shapes. Okay? Alright, those are how to spicing up your blues in A. I hope you dug it. 10thumbspro.com. Thumbs up if it helped you. Subscribe. Check us out. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're all over all of that stuff. Get this one under your fingers because the blues is like onions. You just keep stacking and stacking, and once you get this stuff under your fingers, there's always cool nuances and creative stuff you can add to it later to make it even cooler. Okay? 10thumbspro.com. I told you we're getting spicy. Next thing you know, you can put your blues hat on and you can go to Tennessee in the Delta and you can play it, and some dudes can be like, yo, Young Buck, that's spicy. Just like that. Just like that. It's gonna happen just like that. Alright? 10thumbspro.com. Check out the website. Learn for free. If you're a better ukulele player and you dig it and you want to say thank you and support us, we dig that too. But if you just want to learn, that's the whole idea, okay? Leave comments below. Let us know if it helped you. Maybe take a photo of you in Mississippi playing it or wherever you want to play it. Share it with the world, okay? 10thumbspro.com. Keep up the vibes. Keep up the ukulele. Keep up the good energy. And keep it spicy, dudes and duderines. Take care.